Attention all gamers, if you are interested in learning more about this fabulous The Works gaming competition happening this weekend at Electric Works, well, I got you covered. Today, joining me is Landon Frank, their co-owner and head event organizer, and Alex Anderson, their head graphic designer. Hello, good morning, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
How are you guys
doing? Good. Super excited to be here.
Yes, well, I'm happy to have you here to learn all about this event. Okay, so gaming, esports. I mean, I know the world kind of knows what is it, but kind of break down what is this gaming sport?
Yeah, so this is we run esports events. This is for a fighting game tournament. So basically, players go and they play for a double elimination bracket, playing up against tons of different players that are traveling from the Midwest, mostly located in Indiana. But they're also fighting for rankings and prize pools. So.
Oh, wow. That's really exciting. Okay, so what games are being played exactly? So is it certain consoles? I know that this is presented by Nintendo, so is it only Nintendo consoles that you all are playing?
So we're a licensed Nintendo event, so we run Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Super Smash Bros. Melee, but then we also have another fighting game called Rivals 2 that we run as well. So we're pretty focused in on those few games for Odyssey.
For Odyssey, okay. And so let's talk about just what this competition weekend looks like. It's 2 days, and you're going to have so many people traveling in. About how many people do you all expect?
We're expecting about 200 for this event, which is really exciting. We have different players from New Jersey, Texas, flying in for the event, and then players coming in all over the Midwest too. So.
Okay, and I know that people can come and participate in the game, but they can also watch as spectators, correct?
Yeah, it's a spectator event. It'll be streamed on Collision Series TV.
Yep, and Odyssey Esports IN.
Yes.
So
it's kind of like a thing that people can just watch online. They can watch in person because there'll be spectator passes and whatnot. And so it's a whole, it's not just like a competing event. There's also like a spectating aspect of it as well. Yeah.
Okay, great. And I know it's only like $20 to watch as a spectator, $25 to $50 to participate.
Yeah.
Which is great. So those who are at home playing, they can just come out. And so are there any prerequisites or qualifiers to be able to compete?
No, you can. Anyone can play. It doesn't matter age-wise, doesn't matter skill-wise. We're open to everyone. We'd love as many people. It doesn't matter how good you are. I started as a beginner. Everyone starts as a beginner. So you can just kind of come and check it out. Even if you don't feel like you're ready for a tournament, you can still just come and watch the amazing crowds because we had some crazy upsets and reactions last year. So
right. Okay, so break down the specific games. So if people are competing, they probably have to be really skilled at these specific games that you're playing, right? So what are those?
So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that's a fighting game on the Nintendo Switch with a bunch of different Nintendo characters. And then Super Smash Bros. Melee, that's one on the Nintendo GameCube from 2001. So that's an older one, but people still play it. Those are the two main games. Those are the two biggest games. So.
Okay, and I'm assuming you both are gamers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex, kind of share with me what you're most looking forward to with this competition.
I just think the community aspect of it is something that's really important to me. Because you can show up to these events and be like, okay, there's 30 or 40 people that I only see at these events, right? And so I get to talk to them again, right?
Yeah.
And I get to see how they've been doing, catch up, right? And then also talk about the game and it's like in any sport, right? Or you can talk about baseball or if you're in basketball, right? You can talk about that sport to other people in it, right?
Yeah.
So there's just this big community aspect of it that I just love. For sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, Landon, you being one of the co-owners of this event, what was that process like trying to build just this huge event to help out with this coalition of folks who love to play games?
It's been crazy, and I did not think I would be where we were a year and a half ago when we started this. Last year was our first Smashworks. We had 200 players. It was the biggest tournament in Indiana history at that point, which was just crazy to see it from basically 6 months start up from that, where we're hosting events in this office space with 20 people from Fort Wayne. It's just crazy to build it up from that level, so.
That's great. And let's talk about the venue. This will be at Electric Works. And you say what facility within Electric Works?
It'll be in the GE gym. So it's just this huge gym with a nice stage, tons of space. And then we're also a block away from the Union Street Market, so people can just walk over there and get some food there as well. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's taking place Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 9.
Yep.
So all day long, I will be playing.
Yeah, people can just stop by whenever, basically. They can watch the matches and stuff. So
And is there a deadline to be able to register to participate?
Yeah, so tournament registration ends on Sunday.
Okay.
So by the time this is airing, it'll probably be closed, but anyone can still sign up and be a spectator or participate in some of the side events too.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you so much. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And if you'd like more information about the Odyssey Esports LLC's The Works happening this upcoming weekend on Saturday and Sunday, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.